The first pictures now coming in from Puerto Rico after taking a direct hit. Hurricane Maria slamming into the island, and as you heard, one official saying the island is destroyed.
It's one of my biggest packs.
How many? Hey guys!
Like 10.
It's just one fraction of what is going on all over this country. We've got a really beautiful litter of 6 or 7 puppies and a pack of 10 street dogs living in this area.
You never know if I will see them today, but maybe not tomorrow, so I try to feed them as well as possible. With 500,000 stray dogs on the streets in terrible condition, the only way we are going to change this is neutering. Spaying and neutering 1,000 dogs plus over the next 5 days will make a huge difference. And having people bring their dogs here, it means that they recognize the importance of it.
So we can start weighing them to get them in.
Estoy aquí porque quiero adoptar operar a la perrita. La perrita también es adoptada. La adopté, ella cumplió 1 año hace un mes y yo la tengo desde que tiene 1 mes también. Entonces ella cayó en su celo de un perrito de la calle. Y entonces tuvo 9 perritos, murieron 3 al nacer y me quedan 6. Y también le estoy buscando hogar a los 6.
So we've registered over 50 dogs in an hour, which is amazing. But we still have like over 70 to 80 people without appointments. So we're trying to get through them as quickly as possible. The numbers are rising and rising and rising, so it's totally amazing. And we've just had a delivery of another 14 dogs.
This is the very first clinic of its kind because the government, due to the hurricane, has lifted the ban on bringing in foreign vets.
You've got a Chihuahua, you're working with them. These clinics don't happen without the volunteers on the ground, without the local support. We want to help people, we want to help animals, we want to educate. That's our goals. That's why ViDAS is here. Education is such a huge part of what we do, and that's why it's so important that we have contact with all these owners that are here today. You know, we want to educate. It's the only way you change the future. But we just know they don't have the manpower down here right now to do this, and we do.
So they come all the way along up to the registration desk, they fill in their paperwork, and then they move across up to the weighing scales. Over here we've got everyone waiting and queuing up for their dogs. They all get given a number. So once their number's called, the dogs are collected by our volunteer assistants. They're brought over here and they're waiting for the anesthesia table. So the dogs wait in turn and then they're anesthetized at the table. And then this is where the main action happens. This is where all of the vets are operating on all of our animals. Once the animal comes out of surgery, they then come into the post-op section, and then they come through here with their owners. And then they spend up to about an hour with their owners until they're able to walk. Then they're released out of the surgery and out back through the entrance where we came from.
Most of the time, what I want is a conversation between the public and myself. and share knowledge. And in my experience doing other campaigns, I have seen people bringing other people, convince them, having this conversation in the neighborhoods and explaining the benefits of spay and neuter their pets. You create this network of information.
I think the anger that just builds is what motivates us also. Besides the passion of just wanting to see these animals in really good condition, it's just the anger of how we have no kind of support from anyone.
There are a lot of animals out there that they've been mistreated, and you try to feed them and they won't let you be touched. So those are the ones you can't really help. So those are the ones that I should think the local government should do more for the suffering. Problem is, we've had over 200,000 Puerto Ricans leave after Maria, and they just leave and abandon them. I had a neighbor that abandoned 4 cats. He just left to New York.
It's okay. It's okay. What do you want to do? Do you want to take him or leave him?
I think it'll make an amazing photo. Just cut his face as well, yeah.
We are packing up the first ever mass sterilisation clinic to be held in Puerto Rico. 1,071 cats and dogs have been sterilised in 6 days. People bringing their dogs all day, every day, and queuing from 3 in the morning to bring their dogs in and travelling 3 to 4 hours to get here, hiring cars, bringing all of their dogs, their rescue dogs. It's just knowing that there are people here on this island that actually do want to make a difference and are willing to spay and neuter their dogs. That is a highlight. And working with the ViDAS team, because I've honestly never seen such incredible women who stand up all day, every day, and do not turn a dog away.